Hello, my lovelies. It's 6:45 a.m. on a Tuesday, so what else would I be doing when I'm having a bad day but putting on my Viking bling and pouring myself a horn of mead and reading Norse sagas to you guys? That's what you guys do to make yourself feel better, right? Everybody does. This will be pleasant. Or possibly just weirdly interesting. Alright, I've decided to read Erik the Red's saga about the 10th century discovery of North America by the Vikings, which was written in the 13th century, and I think this is a 19th century English translation, read by a 21st century Viking. Alright. Hi, cat. Give me Saga, where are you? Erik the Red's saga. Right. Olaf, who was called Olaf the White, was styled a warrior king. He was the son of Ingjald, the son of Helgi, the son of Olaf, the son of Gudrid, the son of Halfdan Whiteleg, king of the uplands in Norway. He led a harrying expedition of sea rovers into the west, and conquered Dublin in Ireland and Dublinshire, over which he made himself king. He married Aud Deep-Minded, daughter of Ketil Flatnose, son of Bjorn the Ungartered, a nobleman from Norway. Their son was named Thorstein the Red. Olaf fell in battle in Ireland, and then Aud and Thorstein went into the Sidriar, the Hebrides. There, Thorstein married Thorid, daughter of Eyvind the Easterling, sister of Helgi the Lean, and they had many children. Thorstein became a warrior king and formed an alliance with Earl Sigurd the Great, son of Eystein the Rattler. They conquered Caithness, Sutherland, Ross, Murray, and more than half of Scotland. Over these, Thorstein was king until the Scots plotted against him, and he fell there in battle. Aud was in Caithness when she heard of Thorstein's death. She caused a merchant ship to be secretly built in the wood, and when she was ready, directed her course out into the Orkneys. There she gave in marriage Thorstein the Red's daughter, Gro, who became mother of Grelad, whom Earl Thorfinn, the Skull Cleaver, married. Afterwards, Aud set out to seek Iceland, having 20 free men in her ship. Aud came to Iceland and passed the first winter at Bjarnarhaven, Bjornshaven, with her brother Bjorn. Afterwards, she occupied all of the Dale country between Dugardara, Daimiel River, and wow, this is fun. Skraumhlaupsa, the river of the giantess's leap, and dwelt in Havam. She had prayer meetings at Cross Hills, where she caused crosses to be erected, for she was baptized and deeply devoted to the faith. There came with her to Iceland many men worthy of honor, who had been taken captive in sea-roving expeditions to the west, and who were called bondmen. One of these was named Vifil. He was a man of high family, and had been taken captive beyond the western main, and was also called a bondman before Aud set him free. And when Aud granted dwellings in her ship's company, Vifil asked why she gave no abode to him like unto the others. Aud replied that it was no moment for him, that it was of no moment to him, for, she said, he would be esteemed in whatever place he was, as one worthy of honor. She gave him Vifilsdal, which is Vifilsdale, and he dwelt there and married. His sons were Thorbjorn and Thorgir, promising men, and they grew up in their father's house. That's part one. I think I can fit more than one part in a video. Tasty mead. There was a man named Thorvald, son of Asvald, son of Ulf, son of Ixna Thoris, son of his son was named Erik. Father and son moved from Yadar in Norway to Iceland because of manslaughters, and occupied land in Hornstander, and dwelt at Drangar. There Thorvald died, and Erik then married Theodhild, daughter of Jorund, son of Atli, and of Thorbjorg, the ship-breasted, whom afterwards Thorbjorn of the Hawkdale family married. He it was who dwelt at Erikstadr after Erik moved from the north. It is near Vatshorn. Then did Erik's thralls cause a landslip on the estate of Valthjof at Valthjofstadr. Eyjolf the Foul, his kinsman, slew the thralls besides Skeidbrekker, the slopes of the racecourse, above Vatshorn. In return, Erik slew Eyjolf the Foul. He slew also Hrafn the Dueler and Líkskalr. Gerstein and Odd of Thjorfi, or Odd of Djorfi, kinsman of Eyjolf, were found willing to follow up his death by a legal prosecution. And then was Erik banished from Hawksdalar. He occupied then Broki and Ixney, and dwelt at Thadir in Sudri the first winter. At this time did he lend to Thorgest pillars of seat stalks. Afterwards Erik moved to Exney and dwelt at Erikstadr. He then claimed his pillars and got them not. Then went Erik and fetched the pillars from Braid Bulletstar, and Thorgest went after him. They fought at a short distance from the hay yard at Dragar, and there fell 2 sons of Thorgest and some other men. After that they both kept a large body of men together. Styr gave assistance to Erik, as did Eyjolf of Sviney, Thorbjorn, Vithilson, and the sons of Thorbrand of Aptafjordr. But the sons of Thord Geller, as also Thorgir and Hitrelsdalr in Hotdale, Aslak of Langdalar, and Illugi, his son, gave assistance to Thorgest. Erik and his people were outlaws at Thorsness Thing. He prepared a ship at Eriksvargar Creek, and Eyjolf concealed him in Dimmengavar, while Thorgest and his people sought him among the islands. Erik said to his people that he proposed to seek the land which Gunbjorn, son of Ulf the Crow, saw when he was driven westward over the ocean, and discovered Gunbjorn's rock or skerry. He promised that he would return to visit his friends if he found the land. Thorbjorn and Eyjolf and Styr accompanied Erik beyond the islands. They separated in the most friendly manner, Erik saying that he would be of the like assistance to them, if he should be able to be, and they should happen to need him. Then he sailed oceanward under Snøfjellsjökull, Snow Mountain Glacier, and arrived at the glacier called Blasker, or Blue Shirt. Thence he journeyed south to see if there were any inhabitants of the country. He passed the first winter at Eriksay, near the middle of the Vesterberg, which is the western settlement. The following spring he proceeded to Eriksfjordr and fixed his abode there. During the summer he proceeded into the unpeopled districts of the west, and was there a long time, giving names to the places far and wide. Nice work if you can get it, I guess. The second winter he passed at Erik's Holmar in the Isles, off Havarfsnipper, the Peak of Disappearance, or Cape Farewell. And the third summer he went altogether northwards to Snowfell, and into Hrafsfjordr, which is Ravensfirth. Considering then that he had come to the head of Eriksfjordr, he turned back and passed the third winter at Eriksay, before the mouth of Eriksfjordr. Now, afterwards, during the summer, he proceeded to Iceland, and came to Breiðisfjordr, or the Broad Firth. This winter he was with Ingolf at Holmlatter, or Island Litter. During the spring, Thorgest and he fought, and Erik met with defeat. After that they were reconciled. In the summer Erik went to live in the land which he had discovered, and which he called Greenland, because, he said, men will desire much and more to go there, if the land has a good name. And I think I'm going to just stop there for now and see how it goes.